What widely accepted Reddit tropes are just not true in your experience? The IATA final judgment can be wrong. That you can never have friends at your job, everybody is just waiting to stab you in the back for that next promotion or whatever. It portrays everyone, besides you, the main character, as a mindless, selfish corporate drone, who only thinks about themselves. I spend most of my time at work. Why wouldn't I want to get along with the people there? Taco Bell leading to immediate diarrhea. I haven't had it in years but used to have it semi-regular. Not once had it led me to gastrointestinal distress. So either Redditors have really delicate constitutions or Taco Bell equals blowing mud is just lazy. Humor for the collective. What was once highly respected that is now a complete joke? McAfee antivirus. People are going to reflexively deny its initial popularity. But Facebook, it even used its exclusivity as its primary marketing tool during its initial launch only for colleges. Bank managers. They used to have serious power in local communities. Now they have to be glorified customer service reps a lot of the time. Wells Fargo. The Guinness Book of World Records. Once a well-established and professional collection of every impressive human feat. Now a quick ego boost for rich kids that have barely enough talent to balance an egg on their forehead for 15 seconds on a July afternoon at exactly 11:55 a.m. while wearing a Hello Kitty onesie. Boys, be brutally honest, what makes a girl attractive instantly? Instantly? Having a pretty face. In truth, a pretty face and a cute smile. After that, a confident woman is very attractive. If they're a certified forklift operator. Intense eye contact. I'm 53 and dated a fair bit over the years. Now settled. I'll be honest, there wasn't one thing that connects them all. Some it was their looks. Some their figure or whatever made me think, agads, I'll give it a try. Worst they can do is say no. But, after that initial meeting, it's all about personality. Looks fade with age, but someone who can make your day better and make you laugh is a keeper. Being kind to me. Sense of humor, clever wit. Kind eyes. Premarital eye contact. What do you consider to be a cultural food of the United States? PB&J. IDK if it was originated in the US, but it's not that popular in other countries. Although it's shown a lot in American cartoons. I literally tried PB&J last year for the first time and it's freaking delicious. 10 out of 10. Edit. Thanks for your suggestions on different forms on how to eat PB&J. So I'm gonna make a list of some. PB and honey. With sliced banana. With chocolate chips. With freeze strawberries. Candied pecans. Fluffernutter. I like this word. PB and pickles. What? With mayo. WTF, I am gonna try this tomorrow. Mixing the peanut butter and the jelly in one. With lemon zest. With popcorn. Cornbread. Who will be the most mourned biggest deal when they die? Sir Ian McKellen. Edit. Forgot the Sir. John Williams. He's a brilliant composer, who wrote a solid chunk of the soundtracks for the best American movies over the past 50 years. Danny DeVito. Julie Andrews. Samuel L. Jackson. Motherfucker. Dolly Parton. For me personally, Jimmy Carter. Edit to add. His work with the Carter Center facilitating free and democratic elections in developing nations. Adopting neglected problems in the world and creating programs to ease human suffering. Like public health campaigns to stop the spread of guinea worm. For teaching Sunday school and building houses for humanity well into his 90s. Not sure how old he is now. To the women of Reddit, if you had a dick, what would you do with it? Stick it into stuff. First order of business would be to masturbate furiously. Then, IDK. Probably rinse and repeat. I'm kinda of an introvert. Helicoptering is so overrated, it's the side-to-side smacks that really get the percussion going. Get hard and try to hang a towel on it. Dress it up in little Mexican hats. I'd draw a little smiley face on the end of it. The number of women in here wanting to cause themselves excruciating pain. Honestly, I'd beat it like it owes me money. Try and see how many donuts I could stack on top of it. Source: Reddit. I'd pee anywhere. Also, I'd have sex with a woman to know what it feels like from the other side. Non-American people, what's a thing that you don't understand about America? Why taxes not included in the price tag? Why do public restrooms include a small opening between the doors that allows passers-by to see you when you're taking a piss? The tipping culture is so foreign to me. I would be so scared to make a mistake or not tipping enough if I ever go to America. Because it's not something which is common here in Denmark. This is a running joke with my family. I'm usually the guy that tourists come to ask for questions. I love it though. My wife, after quite a few times in NYC, asked someone, "It was great to meet you. Can I ask you a weird question? Why did you decide to ask him?" Quote, "His tattoos. Totally American themes. Ha. Men who are not attracted to large breasts, what don't you like about them?" ASK Reddit sexual should be its own sub at this point. They hit me in the chin anytime I attempt to jog. I'm a nipple guy. Without nipples, boobs are pointless. I like the boobies attached to the person I am with. I prefer smaller ones because that's what my wife's got and she's pretty smoking hot to me. Edit. I'm amazed and flattered my genuine love of my wife's tits means so much to everyone. I don't necessarily dislike them, there's just no special appeal. I'm all about that booty. Probably because I don't like anything that reminds me of my mom. I just prefer smaller ones because I think they're cuter, nothing against bigger ones. Handful is preferable. Too much can be overwhelming. How do you respond when a girl calls you daddy in bed? Tuck the little champ in and read her a bedtime story. Are you winning, daughter? Anyone can be a father, not everyone gets to be the daddy. Daddy is fine, dad is not fine. Tell her, stop calling me daddy, I'm your cousin. Quote, as a girl, hearing another girl call me daddy would be extremely hot. Slap her ass and go rail her harder. As a woman who might possibly shout this at some point, my advice to you would be to fuck her hard. True story. Back in the day, an acquaintance had his girl bend over and said, "Who's your daddy?" She responded with her actual dad's name. Good girl. Serious. Fuck all of the constant negativity on Reddit. What's something positive that happened to you recently? I've gotten more into guitar and written a couple songs. My CT scan showed that most of my tumors are no longer visible. The largest used to be 7.8 centimeters by 5.4 centimeters. Now, it's 2.0 by 1.8 centimeters. My cancer is almost gone. I drastically reduced my time spent on Reddit. Negative feelings, thoughts also got drastically reduced. I got a job at a local coffee shop after being unemployed for a while. Edit. Holy shit. Thank you everyone for the congratulations. I really appreciate it. I picked up portrait painting. Turns out I'm not bad at it. Happy birthday, Ask Reddit. Happy birthday to the world's internet town square. Cool. Ask Reddit is Aquarius. Thanks for being there for 15 years so we could have our questions about that guy's wife answered. I like when people ask all the sexy sex questions. Happy birthday, Reddit's most disturbing comment sections. Yo, it's my b-day to grin. Happy birthday to the place where I find myself wondering what the fuck is wrong with people. I have got so much useful information from this sub. A lot of fun and entertainment too. Redditors are hilarious. Far out, man. What hobby is an immediate red flag? The only thing I have learned from this thread is that Redditors don't know what the word hobby means. Removed. Honestly, just in here to see if anything I'm into is flagging. I hate saying this cause I have close friends that are into it. But oftentimes gambling, especially since it's usually a very thin line between hobby and addiction. Semaphore. Collecting nail clippings. Cockfighting. Being a YouTube prankster. I always find parents who partake in or force their kids to do beauty pageants as terrible. Posting everything on social media. What's something you learned embarrassingly late in life? Just this week I found out about the little button on the back of the socket driver that pushes the socket off. I have owned the same socket set for about 30 years. And I have a dedicated screwdriver that I keep with my sockets and use to pry them off when I'm done using them. I will be 55 years old soon. My sister was in her 50s when she found out the meaning of "you have an addictive personality." She thought after all these years of therapy that it meant that people were addicted to her personality. We laugh hysterically when we talk about this. In a very sad way. Birds have sex. I thought that the mother bird laid the egg and the father fertilized it later. I was 18 and asked my mother what the birds were doing. Ask Reddit's 15th anniversary t-shirt design contest. I'm not artistic at all. I only imagined a red-orange shirt with a white question mark. Black t-shirt that has that fiery font that says, Swamps of Dagoba. Or rainbow texted, R, ask Reddit. I did something stupid with my anus and I need help. https www.reddit.com r ask Reddit comments C5F8Z remember underscore the underscore I underscore did underscore something underscore stupid underscore with underscore my underscore anus. Obviously a giant dick. Fuck the rules. You know it's true. And you let it become that way by not pruning boring sex questions. A stake stuck to a window.